happened to me.
Yeah, I actually don't know like anything about Kenta, even though I know that Fi and Kenta team together. I just don't know anything about Kenta.
Ooh, LilPac's Mewtwo and okay,
Yeah,
Pokemon.
that's what I was expecting.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting too. I was really shocked.
I wasn't expecting Lucario out of LilPac because I haven't seen him play Lucario in literally about 52 weeks.
If anything, I was thinking Gibbous would go Lucario. Oh, sorry, Eclipse would go Lucario.
Right.
But I mean,
Eclipse is mostly Greninja and doubles.
Okay, I mean that's understandable.
But yeah, LilPac with the Mewtwo is unsurprising to me. He's been playing the Mewtwo lately. He's been doing excellently with the Mewtwo.
I haven't seen anything, so I can't say anything. But I'd love to see more.
You need to just start watching more things, man.
Well, it's just like I come to the tournament and I play in the tournament, so I don't get a lot of time to watch the tournament.
Well, then go back and like watch the VODs.
No, I only really watch VODs that I'm in.
You gotta get
to
around,
review
man.
and stuff. Well, I mean, sometimes I'll be like, oh, Lima versus Kaze or whatever. I'm like, I'll watch that. Oh, I watched a really old VOD. It was Lima versus Gio. Gio beat you were commentating it. Gio beat Lima with Ganondorf.
No, almost.
On Lilat. No, I'm pretty sure
you're talking about a one game. Okay. Because he almost won the whole set, but that was a while ago. What's happening now?
Yeah, we need to talk about now.
When we talk about now, we've got Balance and Grayson with the Wii Fit trainer and the Rob up against Eclipse and LilPac with the Greninja and V2 respectively. So what's going to be interesting about this red team is that both of these guys are going to actually like to stay in the corner. And what's interesting about that is that Mewtwo and Greninja get a lot out of having their opponents in the corner, usually. However, that dynamic changes when it's a Wii Fit trainer and a Rob who love being in a corner so they can throw many projectiles at you.
And are really good in the corner.
Yes.
But I mean, I'm 100% certain Eclipse and Gibbous, or sorry, Eclipse and LilPac can like man up and do the ledge trapping. And I'm seeing more combos from them this time, which I'm really enjoying.
Right, and I think that's part of the character familiarity, right? Because I think that a lot of the winners final set that we saw where there wasn't a lot of team combos between the two. There's plenty of synergy, just not a lot of combos as Balance actually gets the hula hoop stage spike.
Interesting.
But I feel like that's part of LilPac playing a character that he is less familiar with, and he is more familiar with this Mewtwo.
So he knows exactly what he can do.
Right.
I'd like to see LilPac punish Balance re-grabbing the ledge with a down air or down smash.
Because down tilt, I think would be great. I think
you have to wait a little bit because Wii Fit has a low profile, but then eventually Wii Fit peaks their head up.
Does the pull up?
Yeah, does the little pull up real quick, and then you can snipe them with down tilt, but you have to wait.
Okay.
And Balance isn't gonna wait. He's gonna do whatever he can at ledge if he can.
No, he is Balance at ledge. And meanwhile, as we usually see from Balance in doubles, doing a really good job of holding on to his stock.
As always, yes.
I think I commentated a set with Neighbor at one point where Balance was teaming with Imagine, who was another Wii Fit trainer. And Imagine stayed on stage the whole time, and Balance stayed off stage the whole time. And then the last match, it was up against a double Ryu team. Balance had lost no stocks, and Imagine had lost 5.
Wow. That is crazy.
It was a pretty dumb set.
Well, because it's like in doubles, if someone's just staying at ledge, you're like, oh, I want to challenge the person that's not at ledge.
Right. Ooh, Gibbous getting a great chase on Grayson as he tried to go up and catch his teammate. Now, actually getting that first stock off of Balance, too, which is huge. But red team firing right back once again, and it's Gibbous who's going to be the last one on that blue team to be holding on to that second stock.
And things are pretty much absolutely even. Mewtwo at 0, Wii Fit Trainer at 0, and Greninja and Rob, they're both at the very similar percents.
And 3 stocks apiece, but it won't last because Balance is
got that side piece spike.
Monster.
Absolutely insane. I'd like to see Gibbous stay on stage more, because that's where his partner is. And the only way you can go off stage and be risky is if your partner's going to back you up and can save you.
That, and also don't ever go off stage against Wii Fit. It doesn't work.
I've done it a couple times, but
well, that's because you play Bayonetta. Oops. Next question.
Mewtwo has a good recovery. Mewtwo has a phenomenal recovery.
It's not Bayonetta, though. Bayonetta has hitboxes all the way up.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're absolutely correct on that. But speaking of Mewtwo, LilPac, he's doing a pretty good job of just holding on to this stock. Because, I mean, as much as I like to think Mewtwo wouldn't die at this percent, he can die at this percent.
He can die to so many things at this percent.
Exactly.
Mewtwo's so light.
It's upsetting. In Ultimate, though, he's heavier.
That's interesting, actually. That's a total change-up. But, man, I feel like this blue team has just really got to focus on Grayson.
Yes,
because if he's on stage...
Grayson has all the kill power in this matchup.
Yeah. And, you know, you just don't worry about Balance being at the ledge. You know, you focus on Grayson, you take those stocks, and You know, this is looking pretty bad for the blue team, pretty bad for Eclipse, but it is possible, I suppose, if he gets one, you know, bad read on Grayson, and then...
Greninja also has the ability to Hydro Pump Wii Fit's recovery.
Yeah. Which he may be going for.
No, I think he just wants to get out of there. He doesn't want to risk it, at least right now. Yeah, I feel like kind of anything right now would kill either one of them. Especially Rob. Rob is definitely kill percent, maybe from up throw even.
Feels like Eclipse is having like some analysis paralysis. Like he's trying to figure out who to go for and who to get the kill on.
And they were both on such far parts of the stage. Oh, that's death.
That's a mark right there of two people that have labbed out their throw combos. And of course, it's really easy when Rob has
that whirlwind of an up air.
An up air that is comparatively the size of Kansas. You know, it is large enough that you only need to know generally where that throw is going to send them.
Oh, yeah.
The fact that they were able to land it shows that they have at least practiced it a little bit.
Well, they are the frauds. I mean, I'm sure they play all the time.
And LilPac going to go back to the Lucario, which I guess I like. But for the most part, I'm pretty indifferent to that. I just saw that it worked out pretty well in Winners Finals.
I mean, they were having trouble killing. Because, like, you saw how high Wii Fit Trainer and Rob both were. And, I mean, Greninja, he's a good character, but I don't think he has the kill power like Mewtwo and Lucario does.
He does not, no, and that's why I thought it was going to be really difficult for Eclipse to bring that back, because 3 stocks versus 1, but where 2 people are at high percents, that's definitely still possible.
It's going to be really difficult, though.
It's just going to be really hard, and it's especially hard when you don't have any quick, just, I can throw this out and kill you, like, you know,
Lucario.
Or a Lucario back air when he's got Aura.
Or just Aura Sphere, man. I think it's huge.
Once you have enough rage.
Yes.
Yeah. Once you have enough.
Speaking of rage, Lucario having it right now.
He's got enough to definitely get those kills with the back airs, with the up airs, you know.
I don't know how, but Grayson... Okay, I was going to say Grayson hadn't taken any damage, and I was really, really curious as to how he managed to do that.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Especially for almost a straight minute.
Ooh,
all right, beep boop, gonna kill.
It's a good counter. I wanted to point out the good counter from the Eclipse off stage, and then the really good recovery too. If you're off stage against Wii Fit, you have to be so careful with your resources. And he was just able to stall himself and put it out.
That was awesome. Doing the hit
sour
stun.
Spot, yeah.
Yeah, doing the hit stun from hitting Rob and just like extending the hurt box longer. That way he can hit Balance, who's trying to interrupt the up smash.
Hit stop is big in doubles.
Yes, absolutely. It's huge. Especially when you get like a move like Aura Sphere or just up smash, like Greninja's up smash like we just saw.
What is unfortunate for the blue team, weirdly, is that they've already taken a stock off the red team. So if LilPac does lose the stock, he will only get the 1 stock disadvantage aura rather than the 2 stock disadvantage aura.
Oh, I was actually going to say you're wrong because Grayson had 3 stocks, but I digress. That is not true anymore.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's based on the maximum stocks. And
yes.
In that case, Gibb is still holding on to his 3rd stock, which is the interesting way to do this.
I personally love it though because Lucario, he's taking the brunt of everything, so he gets that aura, and then Gibbous, he's backing off whenever he gets hit.
Yeah, Eclipse is just doing a great job of playing defense.
Oh, sorry, Eclipse. Yeah, gonna take some time to get used to. I'd like to see some just like patrolling back airs from Lucario. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was talking about. Ooh.
You want some more of that, huh?
F-tilt gonna kill.
Yeah, F-tilt's actually pretty crazy strong.
I think Balance also had deep breathing on at the moment, so that
would make sense.
Yeah, extra boost. Ooh, that was interesting.
Yes, Sun Salutation gonna bail Grayson out of a Lucario grab, but you know now that
jail-free card.
Now that LilPac is on that last stock and Gibbous is still holding, or Eclipse is still holding on to his 1st stock.
He is not getting the boost right now. So he'll get Aura at normal percents, which max Aura for normal Lucario is at 180. So right now he's kind of wimpy right now.
The big aura on his hands, on his paws says otherwise in the range of that the Force Palm as well. And
ooh, great kills coming in. Now we have a 2v1 situation. 4 stocks versus 1. Not too good.
Not looking great for Balance.
I don't know. I've seen Balance do some crazy things, so I really hope like Gibbous.
There are only so many minutes in a match.
I know. I really hope Eclipse and LilPac don't get in their own heads and they just play smart and make sure that they don't do anything crazy like they're doing now. LilPac, he was throwing Aura Spheres while Wii Fit was off stage and re-grabbing ledge.
Wow, that back air, max extension on the range.
Oh, good trump.
I'll see.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Eclipse ledge trump so that LilPac could go for the Aura Sphere hit, but
And then landed in front of his
landed
team.
right in front of him. Very unfortunate. I think I think he was just too fast of a faller for that.
Balance just waiting to react to that Aura Sphere.
He knows. He knows it's gonna happen. He knows they're fishing for it.
If there's one thing I know about Eclipse is that he is just going to keep fighting.
Ooh, I like the idea.
He doesn't care much for waiting for Balance to get off the ledge. He's
See,
going
that's
to
what-
make him do it.
I'm scared right now, though, because of that, because Balance could get some janky stuff and just make that stock melt away.
Well, as long as Eclipse doesn't play entirely too stupid. Now, that would be bad if he had taken off all of that hard-earned aura.
Exactly. That would have been very unfortunate.
There it is.
Oh.
Yeah, missing.
I think back air would have been a better option, especially since it lasts way longer than up air does.
Possibly, yeah. Now being very careful not to kill Eclipse.
Yes. And I'm pretty sure that Aura Sphere would kill Eclipse right now.
Probably.
Especially when they're to the right or left like that.
Oh. Well, apparently not, but that's still a big oof.
Still not looking too good, though. Dash attack? Not going to kill. Ooh, good Hydro Pump. Good Water Shuriken.
Water Shuriken's so disruptive to Wii Fit Trainer.
Yeah, it's like, it can either be Needles or Shadow Ball. It's like so versatile. Dash attack, not gonna kill.
It's not going from center stage, my man.
Ooh, wow, that was really good. But Eclipse not caring, just killing him with that F smash.
It took 2 minutes for us to get to the conclusion of that match, or to that game, but it happened at least.
I am very glad it happened.
Within the time constraints that the game allowed, and so now,
I am so glad Infinite Time is not on.
Game 3.
When Smash 4 was first out, we didn't really have the competitive scene because I was still in high school. I was a freshman. It was just kind of like whatever. We were doing our own rules. Was there was time off by any chance?
Never.
Okay,
no, time
good.
is never off.
All right, I was just double checking because I mean, you never know.
No, you never have time off because then you could
Just do whatever.
get into situations where you have a game that lasts like 40 minutes. Because people will wait. People will play the war of attrition. They do want to win games that badly, and I mean, really nobody wants to see that. there's a reason that we have the timers in place.
Not on stream.
Baseball is such a unique sport in which it doesn't have a timer, but every other sport has a timer for a reason.
I know, and that's why baseball games last. They can either like melt and just be super quick, or they can be so
You don't
long.
need to tell me. I've been to a 7.5-hour baseball game.
Oh my goodness! Did you just give up and go home?
No, I couldn't because I had a ride there. And it was a 20-inning game. And in the 17th inning of the game, the commentators
Gave up?
started talking about the plot of Meatballs. But we don't need to talk about Meatballs or anything now because we have a game going on.
We need to talk about the plot of this match.
Yeah, and the plot of this match is probably going to be similar to the last, which is that
War of attrition.
Eclipse plays very conservatively, and LilPac plays very aggressively and tries to get lots of big hits with Lucario.
Ooh, right now Eclipse getting a little held up off stage due to that Rob and the Wii Fit trainer just pummeling him.
Okay,
Good F smash, that almost killed.
It's just a little more charge, man.
I don't think he had the opportunity.
I know. I'm just saying if
I know. If is so scary though. Speaking of if, I actually thought the up smash
if
was
there
gonna
were
kill.
a couple more percents, that may have killed.
Unfortunate like trade going on there. Somehow Balance got caught up into Grayson's up smash.
Balance waiting for LilPac to approach him in the air, then pulls out the air dodge.
I'd like to see
150.
I'd like to see more counters from Lucario, because here's the interesting thing about Lucario's counter. It is not whatever move you hit him with. You can hit him with Ganon Punch, and if he has 0 aura, it will do nothing. But if he has max aura and he counters Sheik Jab or Sheik F tilt, he will destroy you.
Yeah, dependent on this character. But forward tilt, the back hit from Balance, gonna take out that first stock from LilPac. But
that is not a bad thing though.
You can see. I mean, he's gonna get that rage a lot faster, that aura a lot faster, and Eclipse has been playing up until right then so well defensively, and then just got clipped with 2 moves, the charged up smash, and now, unless LilPac loses this stock before Balance loses his, which you don't want to do that. You don't want to have to rely on the other team keeping their stock, but you know, I think that we're going to see a big focus on Grayson now and just say, all right, Balance, you can have that first stock so that I can get my max aura.
Absolutely. I like Balance, though. I like how he's attempting to edgeguard Lucario instead of just, like, giving him the freebie. How did that not kill?
That's some choice.
There we go.
Balance going to take that hit, take the death. And now we'll just see the mid aura from Lucario the whole way through. Nobody has their first stock left. It's a great save from Eclipse.
Ooh, that down air was somehow missed. Lucario, I have no idea how. He was right up on there, but I mean, I'm sure LilPac happy that it missed. All right, good back throw. Oh, Gibbous was, sorry, Eclipse was so ready for that punish, but Gyro was just in there, messed him all up.
Speaking of being ready for punishes, we saw Grayson just kind of stand there as LilPac ran towards him and then up smashed him for being in his general vicinity.
Yeah, Grayson, he has some pretty good hard reads. I'm not going to lie. They're absolutely insane sometimes.
I actually played Grayson in some friendlies for the first time today, and he is just so chill, man.
Oh, yeah, he's so friendly.
He is such a
Whoa, that was
guy.
Absolutely insane.
Up smash is very strong.
No, it was Greninja's fair to up smash. That was a crazy conversion.
Ooh, back air, not again. Bounces DI so good.
Especially on a stage like Battlefield, you know that has to help him so much. This is a great counter pick coming from them. Actually, wait, whose counter pick was this? Was it Blue Team or Red Team?
This is for Red Team.
All right, yeah, great counter pick. They I'm pretty sure they were on the same level.
Blue team usually counter picks to FD.
Understandable. Yeah, good stage. That's actually Rob's best stage though, so I'd be a little hesitant going there.
Which is why maybe they didn't go there, but man, they got a lot of opportunities to hit this blue team, this red team.
Speaking of opportunities, Lucario, max aura pretty much right now. Down throw, not gonna kill, or that was up there, my apologies. Up throw, not gonna kill. Aura Sphere gonna kill Balance though, and now blue team is in the lead. A little scary though, because that lead might not last, and it will not last.
The big thing about doubles, sorry, go on, and then I'll explain.
I was gonna say that Lucario needs to hold on to his stock, and he did. And Eclipse, wonderful awareness, did back throw into Lucario's upper, and it killed Rob so early. And Rob is heavy. That's hard to do, man. And now we have a similar situation to last game. Gibbous, pretty much no percent, playing defensively. Balance off stage. Lucario with all this aura, this sweet aura, that rage, man.
The thing that I was gonna say is that at those percentages, it was kind of scary to call it even because whoever gets it down to that 2v1 first in doubles is at such a huge advantage.
Absolutely.
So I mean, man, when it comes down to this 2v1 here, you're going to see a lot of LilPac hanging back. He's got all the aura, he's got all the killing power, and all he needs to do is let Eclipse get up there, smack him with those hits, and play neutral. And eventually Balance will run out of steam.
I still want to see them play slow and careful. That was
so
good.
That was sick, actually.
Oh, they did exactly what I wanted to say, or exactly what I was fixing to say. I wanted them to hang back, maybe not rush in, because I was so scared that Eclipse was going to get janked. Because he got mad janked at game one. He was at like 20%.